very important momentumizer on his radar. What's got momentum, Nigel?
Well, today, Lata, I'm looking at SBI. Now, the reason is in terms of the stock performance. If you just look at what the stock has done in the last year or so, it's been an underperformer. In the last 1 year, the Nifty Bank is down close to 3%, but SBI is down nearly around 14%. And from the middle of 2019, that was the highest level that we saw SBI at around 370 rupees odd. From there, in fact, it's down by nearly around 28%, while in fact the Nifty Bank is down only around 2%. But in the past 1 month, it's looking like it's giving up this underperformance because it's been the outperformer. It's up close to around 23% or thereabouts, while the Nifty Bank is up only around 12%. Now, yesterday, in fact, the stock was quite strong and it was backed by delivery. Just take a look at the delivery details. In yesterday's trading session, you had the total number of shares were close to double of what they normally do, the average of the last 10 to around 12 days. And even in percentage terms, the delivery percentage was more than 35%. The average was nearly around 20% if you look at it for the last 10 to around 12 days. So delivery-based buying is what we have seen. And also it's trading comfortably above all its DMA. What are the levels you're looking at then? In terms of a technical level, well, it should be holding on to the 245 to around 250 mark. If that does hold, then it looks well. The other part is the big question that the street will be asking is it set to give up this underperformance? And the third factor is, you were just talking about the Canara Bank QIP. If that gets, a good response and maybe a green shoe option as well as exercise out there, then it could rub off a positive sentiment for all these PSU banking stocks. So keep an eye out on this one. SBI has been a relative underperformer, but can it start becoming the outperformer? That's the question we're posing. And going by the momentum in the last 1 month, maybe in fact, good times for them.
Okay, thank you very much for that. Certainly, there has been a tailwind for SBI, one of the better performing sectors, PSU banks itself and SBI leading it. Let's get to the other important set of cues from this world of commodities. Manisha Gupta joins in. Good morning, Manisha.
Morning, Lata. Thank you for that. Well, we have seen some profit taking come in for crude after 2% decline in the previous week. It's come off its 9-month highs. There are three reasons for that. One, when you look at the Thanksgiving holiday, the demand for this time in U.S. for driving has been the lowest in 20 years. Second is that Iran is looking to produce and export the most at its full capacity. That is the second one. And the third is that markets are still looking at immobility because of restrictions, and that continues to weigh on. So even as the crude prices are weaker, we are looking at the base metal prices continue to trade firm. Copper, even with some profit taking, is still trading at 7-year highs. And other metals like zinc and nickel actually gained 1.5% to 2% higher in the markets yesterday and have opened in the Asia on a firmer note today as well.
Okay, all right, Manisha. So it's all up and away in the commodities universe, particularly base metals as well. Thank you for the update today. We do need to take a very quick break. On the other side, we get chatting with Deepan Mehta. He'll weigh in on the market and, of course, give us a couple of interesting stock ideas as well. And we will also get chatting with Atul Lal of Dixon Technologies and find out how that company's tryst with the PLI scheme is shaping up.